Hey friends, Catherine here. When I did the bottle cap with the clock parts in it, I found a little round mirror that fit perfectly into a bottle cap, and I said I was going to try doing that under resin another day. And that day has come. That day is today. So I've got another bottle cap, and I've got the tiny round mirror, and I've got my resin, and let's start doing things. So we're going to just lay a thin layer of resin in the bottom of the bottle cap to begin with, just to kind of level everything out and to get the mirror to stick down in nicely. We're going to hit it with just a quick moment of UV. Actually, you know what? No, we're not. We'll leave it without any UV, see how that goes, because it will be entirely encapsulated in UV, so it should be all right anyway. We'll just take and we'll press our mirror down in so that all air bubbles from behind escape and it sits levelly and it's stuck in, hopefully. There we go, kind of check it for level. Perfect. Well, close enough anyway. Then what we are going to do is try and wipe off the fingerprints that I just put onto the mirror, which I don't want on there. There we go. Alright, and then drop a little bit more resin on top. It occurred to me that I was using a brush for this resin the other day, and it is better and easier to use a skewer because a skewer is disposable and I can just toss it away when we're done. Ooh, I really like how that looks when the resin goes on top of it. Awesome. And the skewer is going to pull out the resin just as quickly, so skewer's the way to go on this, guys. Go. Alright. And then just encourage it out to the edges. And then I want to dress it up a little bit with something in the layers of resin on top. And I'm feeling some beads. I've got these white beads here and I really like them for this. And hopefully I don't make a mess of them and get them all over the place elsewhere. But let's just kind of drop a couple of beads in there, see how it looks. Kind of try and line them all up to one side, make it like heavy on one side and nothing on the other side, sort of like maybe like a crescent hugging the edge of the bottle cap. There we go. Alright, so we've got some of these white beads in there. Just dipped my finger into the resin because of course I did. And then I think maybe we will try some of these round, like white wine colored beads. That could be interesting. So we haven't ever opened up this package before, so we'll cut through the tape on it. Go. Cut through the tape and pop it open, hopefully. Oh, more tape. Wow, this one's really stuck closed. How interesting. There we go. Alright, now open it up in actuality and drop maybe just like a couple of these in here in like a group of like 3. Sort of like a flower or a group of berries or something, maybe. And maybe another set down here a ways. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think that's good for those. Let's see if we can't push them around a little bit. We'll grab our skewer and just kind of encourage them this direction a little. Let's get that white one out from between them. Go, okay. Can't turn that on its end. There we go. All right, that's coming along more like I want it to. And then maybe some more white beads. Those are sinking down in nicely, but I kind of maybe want to add a little bit more. Let's see. Go. There we are. That, I think, is just about done. Now we're going to toss a little bit more resin on top to dome everything up and to make sure everything is nice and encapsulated in the resin. And then we'll go ahead and hit it with a flashlight, with our UV light, and see how we end up. Just making sure everything is good and coated. And there we are. That is going to be about as much resin as we want in there. We don't want it to overflow. And I think everything is pretty well covered. I do think we want to take a lighter real quick and pop a couple of bubbles. I can see a couple of bubbles. So let's just cover that up quickly. Grab our lighter and pop a couple of bubbles. There we go. That's as much as we're going to get, I think. Let's see if we can't coax the bubble out of the center of that bead right there. And that bead right there. Don't know that we'll be able to, but we can try. Nope, not going to work. That's okay. Whatever. It'll be all right. And then go ahead and hit it with the UV light. It'll take about a minute or so for it to soft set, and then I'll put it in the windowsill tomorrow, and it'll be good and hardened by the time the day is over. Go. But we'll set it soft real quick, and then we'll hold it up to the camera so that you can see how it looks. That might do it enough that we can pick it up. Yeah. So that is what you look like. How do you think? Does it look all right? I like it. I think it turned out well. If you guys liked it too, definitely leave a comment down below letting me know what else you think I should set in resin and in bottle caps. I am always happy to try new things. And remember to subscribe, and I will see you guys all later. Bye!